Hey, science lovers! Let's go on a time travel adventure to explore the amazing world of computers. From old counting tools to today's super-fast machines, it's been an incredible journey. Imagine a world without computers. Tough, right? They're everywhere. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors needed ways to count and do math. They used what they had around. One of the first tools was the abacus. It used beads on rods to show numbers and do simple calculations. The abacus was a huge step forward. People still use it in some places today. In the 1600s, things got even more interesting. John Napier, a Scottish mathematician, invented logarithms. Logarithms made hard calculations easier. This led to the slide rule, a tool engineers used for many years. As we moved into the 1800s, people wanted to do even more complicated calculations. Mathematicians and inventors worked hard to create machines that could do more. They didn't know it then, but they were about to start a technology revolution that would change the world. The 1800s brought us a very important person, Charles Babbage. He was an English mathematician and engineer. Babbage imagined a mechanical computer, the analytical engine. It was designed to be programmable, using punched cards for input and able to do different calculations. Programmable, that was a big deal. Even though it was never finished because the technology wasn't good enough back then, Babbage's analytical engine gave us the basic idea for modern computers. He's known as the father of the computer. He was way ahead of his time. Jumping ahead to the mid-1900s, the age of electronics began. The world saw the first electronic computers. These were huge, like the ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. The ENIAC used over 17,000 vacuum tubes. Wow, ENIAC could do complicated calculations much faster than any person. That was amazing back then. It started the electronic computing age, leading to the fast technology improvements in the years that followed. A new time in computing began with the invention of the transistor in the late 1940s. Transistors are made from semiconductors. They can control and boost electronic signals. They were smaller, faster, and worked better than big vacuum tubes. This changed everything. Transistors made computers smaller, more powerful, and cheaper. With transistors, we could put more computing power into a smaller space. Then came the integrated circuit, or microchip, making computers even smaller. In the 1970s, the microprocessor was invented. It was a whole computer on one tiny chip. This was a huge change. The microprocessor led to personal computers, or PCs. People could now have computers at home and at work. It was the start of a personal computer revolution. The 1980s saw lots of personal computers like the Apple II and the IBM PC. These computers gave regular people the power of computing, changing people's lives and businesses. From offices to schools, computers became super important. The 1990s brought the internet, connecting people and information like never before. The internet, a giant network of computers, changed how we talk, share information, and buy things. It created a whole new world. Today, computers are more powerful than we ever imagined. Artificial intelligence, or AI, lets computers learn and do things that only humans could do before. From self-driving cars to helping doctors, AI is changing our world. In the future, we have quantum computing, a really complicated technology that uses quantum mechanics. Quantum computers might be able to solve problems that are impossible for even the most powerful computers today, like discovering new medicines and materials. From the abacus to AI, the story of computers is amazing. As technology keeps getting better and better, one thing's for sure: the future of computing will be even more exciting and will keep changing our world. Keep thinking and never stop exploring science.